Well, what is going on? Welcome back to Clayton Schick Outdoors. Of course, I'm Clayton Schick. This is the beautiful outdoors. And today, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pike fish, I'm gonna walleye fish, I'm gonna troll, I'm gonna jig. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything, I think, for the most part. We shall see. But the one thing I do wanna cover today is just the truth. The truth about my videos, the truth about YouTube, the truth about social media, the truth about everything. And to be honest, maybe I don't know what the truth is. The truth is always somewhere in the middle. But anyways, let's put the boat in the water, go catch up some fish, and we'll talk about the truth. Oh boy. My phone just sat there as I launched my boat through all of that. That is really lucky. How did that phone stay there as I was going up and down and up and down? Gross. Gross. The truth is I'm a gong show sometimes. Clayton, be better focused. We are going to start with some trolling for pike. I could catch walleye like this too, using a big, I think it's an 8-inch sucker, 9-inch sucker from Savage Gear right here. Probably get down about 9-10 feet. And yeah, we'll start with that. Like I said, could get pike, could get walleye, could be a mixture, we'll see. I'm gonna pull a really fast audible here. I started with that sucker. I'm gonna go to something I can control a little bit quicker and gets down a little bit further. This will probably get down about 10, 12 feet. I think I was only getting down about 7, 8 feet with that sucker. This bait you control quicker. I'm gonna catch pike with it. I'm gonna catch big walleye with it. I got opportunity for everything. So I'm going to switch, I'm gonna do a quick audible to a super shad. I don't even know if you can find these anymore, to be honest, but they're one of the most reliable trolling baits I find. Like they'll work in any scenario, early season, late season. They're that perfect profile where they're big enough but yet they're not too big. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's, in my opinion, it's just one of the most versatile trolling baits out there. I've crushed a pile of big pike on them, especially guided a pile of big pike with the super shad. Yeah, this is getting down about 10 feet. This should be perfect. I'll probably throw it in the rod holder and just let it work and enjoy my day. You control this bait just a little bit quicker. See, the truth is, sometimes you start with a different bait and it doesn't work, and you have to switch frequently until you figure out what does work for the day. It's always about putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Usually I'm short a few pieces though. I might have found a whack of perch. I'm tempted to kind of look to see if I can catch a few of these fish. I think they're perch. Those are perch, right? This is exactly what the other thing looked like. So we're gonna see here, I think those are all perch. We're gonna have a quick peek. Kind of the same thing as that last spot I was at. Or the last spot I saw the perch at, I mean, anyway. I'm sure these are perch, right? They gotta be. Unless they're tiny walleye. Oh, yes. I think I might have found something pretty good. I think I found a fall time perch bite. Okay, about a 10-incher probably. Oh, what fish came right up to it. That one looks like a walleye though. Guess there's a couple. This is either a walleye or a pike. This is not a perch. This one was bigger. I just knew when I saw it like on the screen instantly. It wasn't a perch. Look how green it is. I don't even know if it's a walleye or a pike. Yeah, I figured it was a pike. He's out there trying to hunt my perch. You leave my perch alone, buddy. I think I'll get the trolling motor down right away too and move around with that. A little more stealthy. But I'm pretty sure I kind of figured out a bunch of perch. The other spot I mentioned earlier had way more than this even too. So we're gonna go back there right away as well. Screen's loaded with them right here. Loaded. Are they perch? Are they walleye too? There's probably some little walleyes mixed in, I would think. Oh, this one's tiny. This one's tiny. Oh, this is walleye too. Okay, so there's definitely some walleye down there as well, which doesn't mean for sure all those tiny marks are perch then. The little walleyes will hit baits with like nothing natural, like or real bait. They'll hit artificial baits. The perch, for the most part, are gonna want a minnow head, some kind of bait. Such a light bite too. Such a light bite. Be a perch. Oh, jumbo perch. Coming out of that green water. I don't know. Okay. This is awesome. I'm going to get a measure on him. I'm thinking 11-ish probably. Everything's green. Yeah. 11 and a quarter. Okay. See ya. I like this. I like this. This is fun. See, the truth is I came to troll pike and walleye, and I happen to find some perch, so I'm going to adjust as we go. I don't always end up doing what I plan to do for that day. A lot of times I'll let the fish dictate what I'm going to do. Dictatorship. Cast it right back to that school again. Just doing a slow retrieve from them. Dealing with all this green goop isn't cool, so I'll probably move. Oh, you ate it. Yeah. Just the lightest little bite. Perch or walleye? Perch or walleye? I've kind of gone back and forth a little bit. Walleye. More walleye that identifies perch. It's harder to feel with that green goop on your line, that's for sure. Thought I had something pick it up, but oh, it is so goopy. Come on, be a perch and not a little walleye. Yeah, big perch, big perch. Oh, baby. Well, 11.5 incher. We're hoping to get a 13, 14 incher yet today now. Oh, jeez. That wasn't the best release ever. I went to go pull it here and then drop him, but he was squirming as I was swinging, so I just kind of, I meant to have a better release than that. I wonder if that other spot wasn't so green. Okay, as I'm going over to the next spot here, or the spot I kind of found those fish in, pulling the crank, I'll talk about a little bit about the truth in terms of my videos. Sometimes it takes multiple days to get a video. I strike out lots, and I put some of those videos on there where I strike out, but sometimes I just delete the footage and restart. There was a comment not too long ago where it was like, all you do is walleye, pike, and lake trout videos would be nice to see something else. Well, first of all, most of the lakes that are close to me are pike and walleye. I have to go a long ways for lake trout, crappie, perch. Stock trout, I can get to some of those lakes within a couple hours, but a lot of it I'm driving like 6+ hours, which I'll do. I'm not scared to do it, but that's why you see more walleye and pike videos than anything else, because of the vicinity I'm located in, and it's easier to get to. On that note, recently I've struck out twice for stock trout. I went out for splake. I caught nothing but mid-size lakers, 24 to 26 inch lake trout. I spent a day of tiger trout fishing. It didn't do so good. I tried to fish more of an aggressive style, and I caught one 18-inch tiger trout that day, so it was a strikeout. And then I went and spent 2 days up at Clearwater Lake at Evergreen, trolling just like this. And the only thing that I caught was small baby lake trout. tiny ones, like little ones. Biggest I think was like 27 inches. I caught quite a few. I think I caught 20 in 2 days. The first day I fished closer to the lodge because of high winds, and the second day I got to some of the prime spots that are known for big lake trout, and there was just nothing in the vicinity. I found fish in 45 feet of water, and they were chasing bait around. It was super cool, but I just couldn't catch anything. I didn't even see anything for size on the Livescope at all. So that's just the way it goes. Again, I could have made a video from that, but it was like, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to get excited to edit those videos where you know you didn't do much in them, and you'd rather just go out and fish again and see what else you can accomplish. So the truth is, I don't make a video with every single day I go out fishing. Lots of times I go out and strike out. It's part of it. It's the reality. And yeah, it's the way it goes. Holy, there are so many here. I hope these are perch. There's so many fish here. Where's my... They're a little bit deeper too, which is nice, like 16 feet, so they won't spook as easy. I gotta get my anchor lock in position. So many fish here. Hope they're all perch. Okay, come on, be a perch, not a walleye. Be a perch, not a walleye. Yes, 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 yes. This could be really good. I got some bigger marks out there too. I should get my other rod out, my walleye rod out for those. Little perch, hopefully, not a walleye. Yeah, okay, this is good. It's not a little perch either, it's a nice perch. Another 11 incher. I already know what I'm gonna see in the comments. Why aren't you keeping those to eat? I don't know. I just like to catch them too. Are they good to eat? Perch are amazing to eat. Their skin is the worst in terms of it's so tough. I don't like to use my good knives on them. I'd rather use a knife that can cut through that skin real good and take a beating, other than my good fillet knife. I don't sharpen very often. So perch skin is like the hardest skin out there. I don't know if that's a perch. If it is, it's a jumbo. That's a nice walleye, like an eater walleye. Oh baby. Okay, a little bit of everything here. A couple of walleyes mixed in with those perch too. What, a 20 incher? New bump board. Yeah, 20 inches exactly. This is all I've been using for a jig right now. A tiny tungsten jig from Frostbite called the meathead. I'll put the size up right here. And then I'm just hooking on a minnow head. And that's it. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's a fish below me, but I think that's probably a walleye. We'll drop down and see. Because if it's a perch, it's probably a nice one. Oh, it's coming straight up though. Yeah, I'm sure that's a walleye. If it's a perch, it's a tank. There's no way that's a perch, right? No. In fact, it's not even a walleye. It's a pike. Well, I've caught all the species today anyway. Just need to get bigger ones now. I love fall fishing. Be a perch, be a perch, be a perch. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes. Big one, big one. Fat 12 incher. Look at the humpback on that one right there. That is awesome. Jumbo perch, baby. Oh, so good, so good. See ya. Something a little bit better out there, so cast a jig out to it, a bigger jig in plastic. There we go. I don't know if that was the fish or not, but there's definitely a bunch of walleye mixed in with these perch. Nice. Oh, I love fall time fish. So much fun. Yeah, another nice 20 incher. Well, fall time, baby. Bites on. Okay, I should keep moving. So right now I've got a couple of pike below me which won't eat, but they've scared all my perch away. I'm pretty sure they're pike. I don't think they're walleye, but it can't be certain that they're not walleye. They're decent sized pike, I believe. I am zoomed in quite a bit right now, so they're gonna look a little bit bigger on the screen than they actually are, because we've got 5-foot increments instead of 10. But I can't get these fish to eat, and they've definitely scared all my perch away. Okay, well, that bigger fish finally ate, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's a pike. Yeah, they're just sitting down there and scaring my perch away. Oh, that thing was like down there forever. Finally ate just a jig in a plastic, like hanging there. Nice fish, like a 32, 33 incher. I'll probably put you in the net just so I don't break it off and keep my jig. Oh, you were down there just thinking about it forever. Scared all my perch away. Nice pike. I even tried to drop the underwater camera down to see what the fish were for a bit, but it's just too dark. Couldn't quite see down there, or at least I couldn't see with the screen and the light. I'll show them off quick. I won't measure them. About a 33, 34 incher probably. Nice fish. I'm only not measuring them because I have to unfold my board if I want to right now, and I've got a lot going on there. Well, pike scared my perch, which is part of it. It's going to happen. Seagull freaked me out. So I think I'm going to keep doing some trolling, go back to the sucker for a bit, and see what else I can find. Before I keep moving though, that's what caught that pike. 5/16 ounce head spinner from Frostbite, and a 3.8 inch. I'm not sure exactly on the size, from Crush City, called the Jerk. It's a nice little floating plastic. It's a good combination with the head spinners with that straight tail, or split tail I should say. It's really nice. I'm sure if I searched around a little bit there, I'd find my perch again, but honestly, I want to catch a little bit of everything today. I've got pike, I've got perch, I've got walleye. It's a great multi-species day. We're going to keep putting some time in. This is a really good time of the year to find some spots for first ice, because pretty much wherever you find them now, they'll likely still be there at first ice. I said I was going to troll the sucker, but I'm still with that shad wrap right now for a little bit. I think I'll definitely do some more walleye fishing near the end of the night yet too, and try to score a big mama walleye. A wing me wop, a wing me wop, a wing me wop, a wing me wop, a wing wee 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 wee. The mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A wing me wop, a wing me wop, a wing me wop. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Go and buy another fish here. For the most part, trolling is not the ticket at all right now. I think they're very, very docile. Probably have to go to the old jig in the middle, fish everything nice and slow. Like even the pike before, the one that I caught in that jig on plastic earlier, like it circled and kind of hung out forever, right? Like it was just sitting down there. Right now they're pretty docile. I know it's something in the wintertime too, right? Like it's hard to catch them with active baits. A lot of times you have to use a dead bait to be able to catch them. So it could be that the pike thing for trolling just isn't going to happen right now. Where I am anyway, at this spot. Well, I've spent a lot of time trolling big baits for pike with zero success. I think I'm going to anchor up in a few areas and jig for some walleye for the last hour of the day-ish, probably, something like that. Try to get a couple to take home, maybe smash a big one, but plan A is definitely not very successful. But hopefully plans B, C, D, and E will be okay. Little guy, I think. Hard to tell, actually. This fish feels pretty heavy. It was just hit me with some slack line. I wonder if this is a walleye. Might be decent if it's a walleye. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. That was a nice fish. It sure hit like a little guy, I tell you. Just hardly picked it up. Not bad. Should be netting you probably, hey? It's a good fish. Hasn't been hot and heavy ever since the cloud cover came by. It's been slower, but that's a nice fish. Okay, get a quick measurement. Yeah, 25 1/4. Okay, got a little bit of everything today. Big perch, decent pike, decent walleye. As you can tell, I've got gloves on. It's a lot colder now than what it was earlier in the day, that's for sure. The old 25-inch walleye. Whew, chilly. Wow, what was that way up here? Oh, Those walleye were crazy suspended. Crazy suspended. Wow. Like 3 feet below the surface. There's 2 walleye about the same size suspended right below the surface. Like 2-3 feet, I bet you. About 20-incher. See ya. Come on. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Get another chance at that fish. There's a couple down there. Look big. Looks really, really big actually. Okay, I got, oh, the smaller one of the 2 I got. Definitely got the smaller of the 2. Hopefully the other one stays there. Nice fish, but I like to get that other one. It's getting cold and dark. Well, I got my sunglasses on, which doesn't help a lot. Using a minnow right now with that head spinner that I was using the plastic with earlier. Yeah, that one looked pretty good. Hard to say how big, but looked nice. There we go. Oh, this one feels heavy. This fish feels heavy. Caught it quite a ways out there though. This one feels heavy. Oh, it's a pike, right? No. No. I got my sunglasses on. It's pretty dark already. It's a nice walleye. That's a nice walleye. Oh, yes. Oh, well, biggest walleye of the day for sure. Yeah, that's a nice fish right there. Beautiful fish. 27.5. Awesome. Well, I think with this fish, I'll get my other glasses on, but I won't be fishing much longer. A beautiful 27.5-inch walleye right there. Thank you. I've been just kind of pitching it up on that shelf and bringing it back down. There's been a bunch of bait coming through here, fish chasing the bait. Obviously, as the sun sets in the fall time, I find it to be some of the best walleye fishing, and that right there was pretty awesome. I need to get different glasses on right now because it's pretty dark. It is pretty dark. It's getting there. I might throw a few more casts and then wrap it up. Come on. Oh yeah. Man, they're rolling in here right now. This is good. I don't care if I don't catch fish that are small enough to eat right now. That's another nice quality fish. Oh baby. Right place, right time, right now. Unbelievable. Another beautiful fish. 25.25. Beautiful 25.25 right there. Awesome. Okay, last cast. Because you won't see anything anyway right now when I net the fish. That fish I never even saw on the Livescope. I just said last cast and threw it out blind. And it feels pretty good. Feels actually really good. I know, but I was worried about this catching one right at dark because it probably looks really bad on the head camera. Wow, this one feels like heavy. But it also maybe feels hooked funny. So it's not hooked funny. It's a big fish. Oh no, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. Get up here. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. Probably looks really dark on the head camera. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe not as big as I thought. Another probably 27. Oh, yes. There's a short window tonight, that's for sure. Quick measure. Oh no, that's a nice fish. It is biggest of the day. Oh yes, 28 3/4. Does it actually, it just touches 29 on the white tip tail. Well, the sun has set on my day, and I turned it into a pretty good day. A beautiful 29-inch walleye. Gorgeous multi-species day, that's for sure. Wow, short window tonight. Very cool. That was a hot bait there with the last couple fish. A 5/16 ounce head spinner. And yeah, and a minnow. Jig and a minnow, baby. Jig and a minnow. That one was caught completely blind. I told myself last cast, threw it out up on that shelf, came back, and yeah, it ate it. It must have ate it as soon as it hit the bottom, because as soon as I went to go like reel and pop, it was right there. The truth is, it was a really good day. It's actually not bad out right now temperature wise. I like it. No complaints at all. I could keep fishing, but I don't have any lights right now and I wouldn't be able to get good footage. So we'll just call it a day. And I obviously had a gong show unloading my boat, and now I got to load it pretty much in the dark. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, get outside.